Hey guys, it's CJ and welcome to Silverlight Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a collective love reading for you guys. So this might resonate with you, it might not. It is a general reading, so please only take what resonates with you. But yeah, I'm picking up on an energy today of someone who in the past has been quite afraid of love. Whether this is you yourself, whether this is someone that you're interested in, or whether there's a kind of a mirrored energy here of both counterparts kind of being a bit resistant and a bit scared of stepping into love. I'm picking up on the energy of someone who's had quite a difficult past when it comes to romantic relationships. I'm picking up on the energy of someone who's been let down a lot in love. So in turn, because of your past, you may have put most of your energy into your finances. You kind of have lost hope a little bit about your chances in love. Or even if you haven't completely lost hope, you've just kind of always put it in the background and not made this your main focus. So we'll tap a bit more into this energy and see what advice Spirit has for you guys. I am picking up very much on a masculine energy, so I could be channeling for a masculine energy here, or I'm getting, even if I'm channeling for someone who's a female or presents themselves as feminine, you might even be acting from a place of your masculine and focused on the masculine side of yourself in the theme of kind of focusing on your finances and your career and putting that over your love life. So I'm picking up on a particular romantic interest here that you may be scared to make a move towards, but you've got the card coming up with don't let the past hold you back. I'm getting maybe your past romantic relationships. You may have been with someone who had quite a fear about commitment and maybe played a bit of games with you in this perspective. Yeah, so just kind of leading you on and making it kind of difficult to solidify something here, playing games with your emotions, giving you certain signals that kind of make you think that they're interested in a commitment, but when it comes to the follow through, them not really pursuing or taking you very seriously. And I'm getting that this has burnt you a lot in the past, and that has made you fearful to open up to it. I'm getting you might even, this energy that you're holding on to might even be blocking, someone who's interested in you coming towards your life. I'm getting it's also, you might have some insecurities. So if you're the one who has a romantic interest in your mind that you're kind of thinking of, and you're scared to make a move towards them, Spirit's definitely saying that doing some work on your self-confidence, on doing some reflection work and digging into where these kind of insecurities come from and working on that part of yourself, working on building up your confidence and, believing that you're worthy, changing your mindset a bit here so that you can attract. I'm getting someone who's kind of given up on love in general. So Spirit's asking you to kind of go in deep within yourself and find the part of yourself that once believed in love, once believed in a 10 of Cups kind of commitment of this you believing that you're worthy of this abundantly flowing love. I'm picking up the energy of water, so a lot of emotional fulfillment in your love life. You once believed that so strongly, and you've kind of reached a point in your life where you've given up on that. You don't pursue love anymore. But Spirit is asking you to open up to this. Spirit is wanting to bring in a blessing for you. But yeah, you kind of need to work with Spirit here and be a bit more open and receptive. And yeah, if you're someone who has been thinking about this, who's not been interested in love at all, but maybe even like you're starting to feel now like you're kind of paying a little bit more attention to this now. Maybe Spirit's drawing your attention to this area of your life for a reason, and it might be very subtle and subconscious in the way that you kind of get messages about this, but this might be a confirmation for a select few of you that it's time. You've done a lot of healing, and it's time to be open to love again because you are so deserving of it. So yeah, we'll see if we can get any last messages for you guys in regards to your love life situation. You've got Sekhmet with Wounded Healer and Jumbie masks. So what I'm picking up on is in your past relationships, you may have taken on too much of the relationship. I'm getting like someone who's just taken on too much responsibility. You might have been with people in the past who haven't been very accountable when it comes to their own emotions and kind of put it all on you. So you've had in your past relationships this constant weight on you to be the emotional provider, the emotionally stable one. And this has left you feeling, quite wounded here. You've attracted a lot of love that hasn't been reciprocal in terms of the amount of love that you give. And what I'm getting is that's kind of led to you being very distrusting when it comes to romantic interests. It's even got to the point where I feel like you very much struggle to open up and share your true self, not only with romantic partners, but with a lot of other people in the world around you. You've kind of, because you've been portrayed in the past in love, you felt the need to cover up your true self, to hide these loving parts of you. But Spirit's wanting to say that you've done the work and you've done the healing. You've learnt the lessons that you needed to learn from these past relationships. And it's going to take some time, but it's now the time to start to let your guard down and let love in, because the right love should be that person who's emotionally balanced enough and who understands reciprocity and growth and the good qualities that you want in a relationship, and be someone that you can completely let your guard down and completely open up to. You're worthy of this. I'm also seeing the Spirit of Birds on this card. So Spirit's saying it's okay to be free. You're now in a place where you are a lot more healed than where you were before. You've increased and you've elevated in your levels of discernment when it comes to your relationships. So it's okay to now feel free and be yourself and embrace not being held back by your past and by your past decisions anymore. It's time for a new love to come in. But Spirit just needs you to do the work of being open and receptive to this. Otherwise, you're basically blocking your own blessings here, I'm getting. You've got liberation coming out. So, yeah, a real big message of freeing yourself from your past here. Your spirit guides want to help you with this, with truly breaking free from any past connections and soul ties and lessons that are holding you back. It's time to no longer be haunted by your past and look forward into your future. An avenue of getting there is grounding, I'm picking up. So connecting to the earth, being out in nature. I'm getting like a big energy of like healing and deep emotional release here. Finding your self-worth in nature, which sounds kind of strange and like it doesn't make a lot of sense, but just embracing the most authentic version of yourself. And I'm getting like being around nature during your time of self-reflection and inner work is really going to help guide you. I'm getting some of you might really just generally connect with. I'm getting specifically fairies for some of you, the fae, that's coming up, that might resonate with someone, but it's just to do with the spirit of truly connecting with nature, understanding nature. There might even just be lessons or signs or synchronicities in nature that can help you with your situation right now. So Spirit's saying, get out into nature and pay attention. We have a message for you. We have something that we want to share with you. They're just asking for you to be open to this and to be receptive to this so that they can bring a love in. They're wanting you to dream again. They're wanting you to take that essence that you had of unconditional love as a child and reconnect with it. Learn to embrace that energy again, because you're worthy of a true love in this lifetime. What final message do we have for the collective today for their love life? Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? So, yeah, this card is really bringing me back to you taking the lead here in your love life. So yeah, you've got the first card that came out for you was be bold and make the first move. So I'm getting this some of you might like have a crush or something, someone that has got your attention recently and you're very scared to connect and open up. Tell this person how you are feeling, or just in general, reach out to them and say, hey, like this is something that terrifies you just because you have a romantic interest. But Spirit's saying it's safe. It's safe. Just be yourself. You don't need to overthink this, or whatever's meant for you will be for you. But yeah, believing, seeing the power in yourself, seeing the beauty in yourself, seeing that you're worthy, doing that work. Because yeah, there's someone specific here that Spirit is drawing your attention to. I feel like you both are being drawn to each other for some kind of reason. I'm seeing two lions, so two very strong spirits that are kind of being brought together in union here. Spirit's calling you to be open to this because they're really wanting to bring it in. Like, this isn't something that you should be avoiding. This is something that you should be open and receptive to. It's safe is the final message for you. It's safe to open up and to love again. It's not easy, but it's time. So for someone who is here thinking about it, you know, second guessing it, should I, shouldn't I, shouldn't, just take the leap forward, because Spirit is guiding you right now. Everything's happening for a reason. Trust and believe in the impossible. Believe that there is love out there and that you are worthy of receiving it. So that is my message for you guys today. I really hope it resonated. Please remember to give this video a like if it did, and leave a comment down below to let me know if it resonated. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. But until next time, guys, thank you so much.